Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P today stands for planner, new. It's a new planner. It's a new year, 2026, 2027. I got a 2-year planner.
I love your confidence that you will need 2 full years.
I think I got about 2 full years left before they come get me.
You got 2 good summers left.
I got 2 good summers
Good
left.
summers left. I think that's great. I love a planner. Listen, handwriting. I love handwriting. And kids, first of all, don't watch this.
Don't watch this. We're
Don't watch
adults.
this. But secondly, kids,
Get out of here.
writing is so fun. Don't you love playing with your, the shapes?
Right.
The shapes?
Oh my God, I remember learning cursive and thinking I will never get G, capital G. But then now it's like, I still don't really get it.
I was really good at cursive, so no.
I bet.
I was most excited to learn cursive because my mom has the best girly handwriting. It's bouncy. It's big hoops. However, it's sharp. It's
Kind of like her. Big curves and sharp.
I wouldn't say she's sharp. I'd say she's a little dull.
She's
being
cutting.
honest. Yeah, she would stab me with a knife. And that, you know what? You're right. You got me on that one, Deb. You got me, Deb. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. It's such a beautiful day. Apparently,
Your tits, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Your tits look incredible.
I'm wearing historical stays, and that's why they used to be so good at, because they stays up. I gotta be honest. Okay, so I'm on my 3rd month of GLP-1 Wegovy, and flip it around. I've lost upwards of 10 pounds, and the things that I'm noticing are it's so much easier getting out of bed in the morning. I'm having less aches and pains.
Wow, that's great.
And like going upstairs and going downstairs is not quite as, but also my boobs are looking bigger.
Because you're losing.
Because I'm
weight in your
losing
face
weight
and it's
down
falling,
here.
right? Oh, and it's going up.
Or they were just that big and I'm not losing weight out of the boobs.
Oh, sure. I notice a big change in your face.
Thank
I really
you.
do.
I am starting to notice it. I wore something, like I said, I wore something the other day and I was like, oh, this fits now in a different way.
Look however you want to look. I'm happy that you're feeling more comfortable in your body.
I'm feeling better. And that is, I mean, obviously I did it for aesthetic reasons and to not feel so bloated all the time, but like it has curbed my appetite.
All the time, though.
It's curbed my appetite.
Cheese.
Oh, I had the best quesadilla the other night. I went to my boyfriend. My boyfriend had an incredible show at the Echo and Echoplex, and it was sold out. It was so good. It was space themed, and they wore Men in Black suits, so they were all in suits. They looked so hot. Yes.
Good.
I got to be the merch girl, so I got to sit to the side.
I'm a merch girl, and
they sold so many shirts. I was like, hell yeah.
I'm gonna buy a shirt. Are they funny?
Let's buy a shirt.
Or does it just say Hot Brothers?
There's an inside joke there that I don't understand.
Then no thanks.
It's like a PlayStation thing.
Even more no thanks. But when they come out with a Judy Garland version,
yes.
I am on it. Princess Diana, Hot Brothers, Hot Princess Diana.
Yeah. No, they did so good. And then afterwards we went and he bought me a quesadilla from a taco truck. And we ate it under the stars. I'm still
You're getting choked up.
I'm still choked up from all the cheese.
Yeah.
It was so good. But yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm worried about Angeline.
Why?
Okay.
Pink,
no. Angeline, Pink Angeline in Corvette. Curtis, the first couple times he saw her at the Ralphs, it was exciting. And he'd be like, oh my God, Angeline's here. But last night he went at like a time and Angeline was there. Oh, she's kind of moves around like a ghost because she wears like a big veil in front of her face and just kind of wanders. Now he's seeing her so much at Ralph's. I'm wondering, does she perhaps live in her Corvette at the Ralph's? Can we get somebody on that? Because I don't want Angeline living out her glory. Well, no, her glory days are over. I don't want her.
Instant karma. Angeline's
watching from her car where she lives.
You are now in a reality where you are Angeline or an Angeline type of star.
Sure.
You can only wear one color and you have to be obsessed with that color.
Oh.
What color are you choosing?
The color that I would love that doesn't necessarily look great on my skin tone. Light blue. I love light blue.
Hey, light blue looks so cute on you. Why don't you like it?
Royal blue looks incredible on me.
But why don't you? I don't understand the problem. You're white as hell.
Because I'm too light. I'm too light. The contrast isn't as exciting.
Oh. I'm also going to say, well, I'm just going to go green. I'm going to go dark forest green. Or all shades of green. You can vary within the shades. I feel
You
like
can vary.
You can vary within the shades. I feel like she does that.
I don't think we can even imagine what she does on a day-to-day basis. I know she's going to Ralph's.
She's having a meeting with Harry Hamlin in that Ralph's.
Ray Romano.
That's a no for me.
Okay.
I would walk on by.
You wouldn't be kind of excited that Ray Romano's buying groceries next to you?
I was never an Everybody Loves
None
Ray
of us were. He's in the culture. He's pop culture. You know.
If I saw Brad Garrett,
yeah,
I would.
Now
shit.
That's different. Now that's different.
That's different.
Now that's different.
I,
He
no,
is
no
like diarrhea to her.
No disrespect to Ray Romano. I just
Did you
feel
see him in that
dubious.
show where he was dating the robot or whatever, the fake lady?
That's Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson.
No.
I think I would. I wouldn't text.
You know who I
anyone about
hate?
it,
You know
but
who
it would
I
be
hate?
kind of cool to
Kevin
see.
James. But if I saw him,
Why do we hate him?
I never got over Chuck and Larry. But if I saw him in the Ralphs, I'm texting someone. Not you, but I'll text someone. Okay? Before we get started into this amazing episode, we just want to first and foremost say fuck ICE.
Fuck ICE with our whole entire chest.
If you have ever supported them, if you are on the fence about it, you have a lot of soul searching to do, and you're a bad person. Don't watch us if that's the case, because we are not for you and you are definitely not for us. It is not about politics. It is about human fucking rights. Mm-hmm. And these are armed, untrained men who are shooting Americans in the face. What the fuck? And also, what the fuck, Democrats? What the fuck, people in Congress? What the fuck?
The whole thing.
Where's the outrage? Where's the fucking outrage? Wait,
yeah.
You have to stop this. And I know, there's no legal way. Well, guess what? This isn't legal either. Ah!
It's infuriating. I mean, it was infuriating when they started kidnapping people off the streets. We have visual proof, multiple angles for every new instance that happens every 2 days, and yet still people are like, well, no, you stupid fucking idiots. There is proof. We all know it.
Oh my God, my phone is playing something from Pitch Perfect.
It's because it's supporting us.
Price tag.
So there is no gray area.
If you are in government, you have to do something.
Someone has to do something.
People are being murdered and you're just sitting there. A lot of it is because of the misinformation. Fucking get on that then. Work on getting the shit that Reagan took away put back in place. Like, do something. Anyway, I'm not a Democrat. I can say that wholeheartedly with my full chest. I'm progressive only. Is that the far one? Whichever one just wants people to be alive and have things they need, that's me. I'm not... Fuck all of those. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It matters a lot. But I'm sorry. Ooh,
we're a dumb drag queen
I'm
show.
so mad. I'm so mad I'm gonna come.
We hope you know what
I'm so mad I'm gonna come.
Where we stand on things. But just in case you need a reminder, there's your reminder.
And if you are far away from Minneapolis and the such as, and you want to help Minneapolis, I just Googled Minneapolis ICE fundraiser something, and I came across a Reddit where someone had vetted the different organizations. You should still Google it for yourself, but I was able to give to a couple people yesterday, or a couple organizations, and that made me feel somewhat better, just in the like, well, I did something today. So if you're able to do that, great. Also, take care of your neighbors. Know their rights, know your rights. They're shooting white people now. Republicans, you love white people.
Yeah, and the last one, they're mad that he had a gun on him. Don't you love guns?
You love guns. You love Second Amendment. Oof.
Anyway,
we want to completely turn left here and use our show to bring you smiles.
Oh, yeah.
What?
We could bring smiles.
Is that what
we could try to bring levity?
Oh, no. Listen, I don't talk to George Levity anymore. Wait, who's Levy? Jason Robert Levy? Wait, Dan Levy.
Oh, we love Dan Levy.
Yeah, we do. Can I say, tried to watch Schitt's Creek the other day. Not as much fun anymore.
Maybe you just weren't in the mood.
No.
Oh. It's episode 4 of season 18, and let's figure out which one of these faggots is gonna win.
Okay, I don't think they're all faggots.
We went to a low place, and now I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, I'm number 2 in the lineup.
You are.
Oh yeah, I think you're number 1 in my lineup.
That's fucked up. Shouldn't Austin be number 1?
Yeah, I get. Well, he's on the top of the other side, so it's you, my mom, and him.
So I'm topping your mom and
in my
boyfriend.
corners. In my corners, you're in my corner.
I love your mom. I love your Debbie. I don't want to top her. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We start off the episode with a fucking bang.
Oh wow, this was a return to olden days of like.
In olden days, a glimpse of Briar will be a bitch. Okay, listen, we love Briar Blush, but I loved this drama.
Oh, this was so fun. Yeah.
So off camera, while they were getting ready, or a part that wasn't aired, Mia was talking to Briar, and Briar said that she was in a long-term relationship, and Mia laughed and said, oh,
whose fault was it?
Whose fault was it? It was probably yours, right? Ha ha ha, because that was the vibe. That was the vibe.
Well, that's the Briar we've been getting. You know.
And Briar had feelings about it.
Which is valid.
Mia, we didn't see it, but she does say, like, and I apologized because I unintentionally offended her. So I apologized and I thought we were good, but clearly we're not good.
Yeah.
So when they come back from the runway, Mia's like, I just want to clear the air. It was something I didn't fully know about. And Briar starts to respond before Mia's finished. So Mia jumps in to finish and Briar's like, let me speak or something like that. And Mia's not having it. I was obsessed with Mia this episode.
Mia has arrived.
Obsessed.
Mia's a star, and she has arrived.
She's a star, and she's gonna beat you in the face with
logic and realism.
Thank you, and that's scarier than a bat.
You know, I had a bat in my room one time.
Neat. So.
I was in the shower and my roommate at the time said something weird and I didn't understand it. And then I got out of the shower and I was going into my room. And then the words formulated in my head. It said, there's a bat in your room. And sure enough, as I was thinking that sentence, I felt a flutter up here. And I look and there was a bat circling my light. And I said, ah! And I shoved. It was a 2-door situation.
You know, they're scared of you.
Bats?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. This was before TikTok.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And so I closed one door. There were 2 dogs at the time. I shushed them out and I closed the other door. By the way, I'm in a towel. Okay.
Hot.
This was pre-titties.
Oh,
let's be honest. There was a little. There was
some titty.
But so I was like, oh my God, feels like a more urgent than like, oh, there's a bat in your room. It slipped out. My window was fully closed. It slipped out of the pane, of the crack in the paints. That's how squishy they are.
And that's what you need to do. You need to find the crack and the pane so that you can slip right through.
Eventually, I learned that it was my fault because I left the flue open, but I don't know.
Whoa, what? It was your fault that a bat got into the house? That's crazy, Alexis. I'm just kidding. Of course it was your fault. By the way, oops, I let a bat in. Well, I'm glad it didn't have rabies. I'm glad you're not dead.
Thank you.
So Briar interrupts her and Mia's like, let's keep it cute. Don't start all this shit, which I loved because again, it was an accident. She apologized.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason for Briar to be having these feelings toward other people.
Right.
And then it basically turns into Athena and Mia confronting Briar about the fact that Briar pushes people's boundaries. Briar ignores other people's cries for stop, don't go there.
Yeah.
But then the moment something hits her wrong, you're all fucked.
Yeah.
Even if you apologized in the moment and said, oh my God, I had no idea, whatever. I loved it.
And Mia said, oh, now that the cameras are on, now you're going to accept my apology. Yeah. But this got squashed real quick.
I think it got squashed real quick because you could tell Mia that's not Mia's desire. She doesn't want that bad energy in the room.
Which makes me respect the fuck out of her.
And I think that's why I don't like Athena. No,
we can like Athena, but Athena.
But I don't like her, and it's not her fault. It's not your fault. There's something inside of me. Why do I push so hard against her?
You're attracted to her.
No.
Out of drag.
Out of drag? Darlene Mitchell, fuck me in the ass with your penis and come inside my butt and then let me shoot it out by myself in the bathroom. Don't listen. And then we'll watch TV. I had 3 successful poops this week. So then we go to the next day and they have to pick their bestie. And what does Briar do? She picks Juicy.
Oh yeah, because that was kind of a part of this whole thing was she would fuck with Athena to Juicy, and then she went and reported that Juicy didn't defend her, which is like, it was just to piss Athena off, but it's so good. Oh, and by the way, I'm still a Briar bro. Like, I love her.
I love her. I think she is emotionally stunted in a way that makes fantastic TV.
Or she's just really aware
No.
of being TV.
Maybe.
She's a little goblin. She's a little chaos demon.
She's a chaos demon for
It's
sure.
fun.
I would never, ever, ever want her to be in charge of anything in my life because I do think she would just set me on fire.
I want her to be in charge of my makeup. I want her makeup on my face.
I want her face. What they have to do is they have to mash up 2 things. What?
2 looks.
Iconic
Two
looks.
iconic red carpet looks.
What's the
They
pick
mash
group
them up.
not knowing what numbers were?
Didn't matter. He was hot.
Yeah.
And he did a funny when she said, "Where's the 9?" He said,
Okay, if you're more than like
funny.
7.5,
"Oh no,
I
big.
am good.
No, we don't want big wieners,
Big wieners at my age?
honey."
Not with my joints.
And then they each pick a number. The number corresponds to an iconic red carpet look, and then they have to mash up the 2 with their partner. But here's the rub: they're going to be judged on who wore the mashup the best.
So they're competing against their bestie.
Yeah.
Which
I
I will
think-
admit, in the moment, I did gasp. I went, but upon further reflection, yeah, that's what they always do.
That's fine.
That's what they always do. They always put the besties against you. They lie. And they lie.
Usually we get like a Rue mail.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it was Rue rules?
That's what it's been all season.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention.
What I think it is, RuPaul has TikTok.
Oh.
Mia was doing the best the entire episode. Mia was incredible all episode
I'm
long.
obsessed with Mia.
However, this was my favorite quote from her. She's talking to someone and then she's just talking to herself as she's thinking about her look. She says, I do want to do a whore elegant type of gown. Mia, you're a whore. How do you become a whore? I'm just going to draw some tits. Come on. That's great.
Okay.
That's great.
I'm on board. I'm on board the Mia train.
And I gotta be honest, I think in that moment, that to me felt very authentic. That to me felt like she forgot there was 3 camera people standing right in front of her. I think Mia is capable of that. I think she can get so into thinking about tits that she can't see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mia, I love you. I would die for you.
I love you.
Should we go to the
Let's
places?
go to the runway. Let's go to the run.
Okay. Up first, we keep forgetting, so we're gonna do it again. We have RuPaul.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm not a big fan of the hair. It does give me,
Back to the Future.
yes.
Is that what you were thinking
Christopher,
of? Christopher,
Marty!
Great Scott!
Marty, we gotta get it. We gotta go fuck your mom. Marty, let's go to the past and fuck your mom. Marty,
Christopher
Lloyd?
Lloyd.
you want to be a cowboy?
James Lloyd?
Let's go to.
No, Christopher Lloyd's right.
Let's go to be a cowboy.
Okay.
Great Scott!
But I love her in a gown. She looks like a napkin.
Yeah.
Law Roach is back.
I love Law Roach. I love Law Roach. I love Law Roach. That is who I want to see on every TV show.
Okay.
Get him on Traders.
Legitimately, though, why is he not a permanent judge? Can we push Michelle down a little? Maybe she only does it like every other episode.
And Annalee Ashford, I am obsessed.
She's my
with
first
Annalee
Glinda.
Ashford. Oh, can I have a moment for
Oh my God, please.
loving Annalee Ashford? Because you know where I'm a Jessica Vosk stan.
That's Alphaba.
I understand, but I'm talking Broadway divas of the current.
Yes.
Annalee Ashford. You can be in it if you want.
Oh.
Annalee Ashford is my favorite. Yes, she's talented. Yes, she's beautiful. She has been on an incredible Broadway roles.
Kinky Boots. Did you Kinky Boots?
She did Kinky
Did you
Boots.
Kinky Boots?
She
Did you
played
see it?
She played Kinky Boots. Yeah. Wait, was that in Chicago?
Yeah.
Then I did see
Before
her.
it went to Broadway.
Yes, she was Kinky Boots.
She was Kinky
And I'm
Boots.
obsessed with her. Here's what I love about her, though. She is a true crime diva. She was in that Netflix show Unbelievable, which is based on a true heartbreaking story of the failures of cops. A-Cab. She was also in that show Happy Face, which was really good. Did you watch that?
I did. I did.
I just love her so much. She was also in my favorite true crime film, one would say, of all time, which is the Sex and the City movie. She played one of the interviewers, and she said, "That is not non-fat."
The true crime of it being just the entire time, Carrie.
Hold on now. Don't get cute. The true
Don't
crime.
me.
Don't you
Don't.
dare. JB's on my side.
I'm sorry, JB. I'm sorry.
Don't
She's
get cute.
a big fan of Big. She loves.
Well, that's the crime.
I know.
Is that Big
That was
left
so
her at the
stupid.
altar?
That was a stupid
Oh my
moment,
God.
but I'm glad Charlotte got diarrhea. Okay, let's keep going. Mashing up Lil Nas X and Rihanna, we have Juicy Love Dion and Briar Blush. Let's start with Juicy Love Dion. I gotta be honest
Literally
with you, I loved
so
it.
good.
I loved it.
Literally so good.
And I did not get the note about the pubic wig until Annalie Ashford said it, and then I saw it.
Yeah.
Because when she turns to the side, she like shows it off and it is just kind of sticking out. I had a negative reaction to Michelle saying like, the feathers are kind of not full. And I'm like, well, you gave her the
Bitch,
feathers.
that's exactly what I thought.
But then upon a second rewatch, because I screamed that out, I didn't hear the sentence she said right after it. The sentence she said right after it was, so you could have doubled up on it on the trim to make it look fuller. And in that sense, she is right. So Michelle, thank you. I can still see some of your skirt.
Well, it's grapes.
Michelle, I hope you like grapes. I think the fandom shits on you way too much. It's not okay. You work so hard to make Drag Race continue to happen, like, too much, some would say. And a lot of your critiques I don't agree with, but I love not agreeing with people. That's why she's my best friend / coworker. But in this sense, you were right. I yelled at my TV and I couldn't hear you being right. And so for that I say, the editor should have turned you up more. It's not on me. All right.
Can you help me? I am in stays.
Then we have Briar. Let's start with the positive. Let's Law Roach this. Loved the face.
I even love the hair.
Love the hair. Okay, can we say
This is a this is a square of fabric.
It's not good.
It's not okay.
It's not good. It's not okay. Can we say what Law Roach said, though? It was so incredible. Okay, speaking of Michelle. Okay, Michelle, everything I just said, out the window. All right. Law Roach is like, I appreciate your shoes because it looks like the shoe Rihanna wore. I clocked it. Michelle missed it, but I clocked it.
Yeah.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Michelle goes, I didn't miss it. And Law is like, no, she wore those shoes. And then she said, but they matched. And she said, no, they were silver like that. And she goes, Law, I was there.
Dead. Michelle found dead.
Do you think Michelle is in on this?
No.
I feel like the editors hate her because how many times have they cut to Michelle about to say something when Rue says, bring back my girls? They always cut to Michelle. She's always the butt of the joke. They dunked her in that dunk tank so that Hormona Lisa could stay for another week. It seems like everyone there hates her, but I don't, Michelle. I don't.
I don't hate her.
I think we'd get along.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us are very good singers, but we think we are. Me and Michelle. You're great. And then he goes, but everything else, I hated it. You look like a WWE wrestler. Now, he's right. She does.
But he did say that face is so right.
And he's so right for saying that. I think just that shiny yellow is so aggressive. Since we already started talking about the judging, fuck it, let's do it. She fainted, okay?
That was so scary.
Some of her sisters, Vita, while it was happening, was saying it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. And then in the talking head was like, suddenly Law Roach tears her down. And then, oh, I have to faint. Yeah, if I was on TV and Law Roach devoured me like that, yeah, I would faint.
Not to mention, how long are they standing there in these uncomfortable heels, in these hot lights?
And I do think that Briar has the ability to fake things. However, number one, when it doesn't affect you in any way, shut up. Don't talk about people's health. That wasn't for anyone to comment on, in my opinion. And then secondly, I've fainted that way before. I have fainted at Idol Hour. I was with Curtis. We were meeting some of his like Chicago friends there.
Oh, yeah.
And while I was standing there, I just started to feel really weird. And then my eyes just glazed over. My eyes were wide open. I was stiff. And just like she fell into Juicy and then fell on the ground with her eyes open, not looking at anything, I did exactly that. So I don't talk about people's health stuff. And listen, if she comes out and says, ha 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 ha, I did actually fake it. Cool. I would rather look boo-boo the fool because I believed her than look like an asshole because I didn't.
I love you, and I respect you, and I respect who you are and what you say. But can I say my 2 cents?
Yeah, you can be wrong. Go ahead.
I thought it was kind of funny.
No, her falling was funny.
No, not how falling. Them being like, that better be real. And then Vita being like, it's not.
With medics checking her out on stage, I just think it's gross. That's all.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. But on a TV show, I think it's funny. And now knowing she's fine.
On her What You Packin' with Michelle Visage. And Michelle, thank you for all you do. She said that she had pneumonia. She had undiagnosed pneumonia when she went on the show. It got so bad that when she left the show, she actually got sepsis. And again, I don't care if you don't believe if she had it or not. We just got to take her at her word. How is that hurting you? Sorry. But also, Breyer has said, don't come for Vita. There's big emotions on that stage. So she understood why she said what she said. So, like, I'm not coming for Vita. I'm just in the future. The next time you see Breyer blush, faint. Okay? Believe her.
Yeah.
Out of those two, Juicy won. It was really funny, though. So she faints. She gets taken off by the medics or whatever. Juicy's crying. So she's, like, trying to wipe her face. And Ru goes, the winner of that one is Juicy Love Dion. And everyone just kind of went... It was so good.
Awkward.
Cher at the Oscars and Sarah Paulson at the Ocean's 8 premiere.
Sarah Paulson!
Yes. First we had Discord Adams looking like Cher, walking like Sunny. Is that what Laura said?
Mm-hmm.
I had a positive reaction to it when I first saw it. I really did. The more I looked at it, the more I saw that it kind of was sinking down her body. And so that's a problem.
Yeah, I didn't have a positive experience when I first saw it.
Sure.
And I agree. I think kind of everything she wears is like sliding down the body a little bit. But
She's so skinny.
I didn't like the placement of the green fringe stuff because it made it look... I was like, wait, is that pants? Is that chaps? What is that?
Oh, see, that was my favorite part. I gotta be honest. I love a chap.
Yeah.
I love a pant.
Well, see...
Palazzo pants.
And I just kind of wish there was some of it up here to kind of tie it all together.
Yeah,
It did look like an afterthought to me.
But I got the Cher look from it. I don't know that I got so much the Sarah Paulson.
For sure.
Now, the person who I got neither of those people from... What's up?
Bye.
What?
Want to work?
Oh, bye. Love you. Bye. He loves going to work. Jane don't.
Oh, I like it a lot. Took me a minute to get my eyes to focus, but I like it.
I love her point of view. I love her drag because I think she has such a strong point of view. But it seems like she forgot that she was supposed to mash up the looks and not just use the fabric she was given. If this were just a regular design challenge, I'd be like, oh, cool, look. She made up a weird looking thing. She looks like an old lady. But like, do you see Cher or Sarah Paulson's look?
Oh yeah, now that you say that, no, I don't.
At all. Oh, at all.
Well, she did sell it to me when she was describing like the bodycon-ish of the Cher look.
Yeah, but you don't like when they have to explain it for you to understand it. You know?
Well, that is the central pillar
that's
of
how
comedy,
you do comedy, yeah.
which is if you explain it to them, that's
funnier.
Really how it works.
So much better.
But yeah.
But I think I think it's cool. I will be honest, I did not have a great reaction to it when I first saw it because I just couldn't understand what was happening. During the judging, when they were closing up on the garment, it's so well made. It's good. It's good. I just didn't think that it really did the prompt.
Yeah.
Out of those two, though, Jane Don't wins. So we move on to Jennifer Lopez at the Grammys and some lady, I don't know her name, and some lady in cheetah print. Up first, we had Mikey Meeks.
I don't like it.
Okay. Right. I don't hate it, though. I do think it was over-accessorized, and I do think she was kind of shot in the foot when her partner walked out with, like, one accessory. I do think that makes her look even busier. But I also think this is very Mikey Meeks.
Yeah.
You know, kind of sloppy, kind of like too much. No, sorry, not not sloppy, but just kind of like too much. Too much, gaudy, and like a little sloppy. But beautiful face, beautiful gown. Beautiful face, not beautiful gown. Fine gown, it's fine. Then we had Nini Coco. Now, I will admit to you, I did a big no when I saw Nini Coco. But upon further inspection,
Yeah, I think it's good in its simplicity because those two colors just are weird.
and I like that she was trying to call back to the dress with the placement of the stuff. I do think it being placed on her hip, she's got like a little crotch window.
Oh,
I would have, I gotta be honest, I would have loved it if it was a more on the money J-Lo recreation. Like if it were just right in the middle.
I think we've seen that so much, and with our recent fights with
Sure,
the
but
number one J-Lo impersonator, I'm kind of over it.
okay, we're not fighting her.
Oh, right.
She's fighting herself, let's be honest.
Sorry.
But I like it, I think.
Yeah.
So she wins. Lady Gaga at the VMAs, meet dress, Britney Spears, and Justin Timberlake wearing denim.
My thing is, I didn't see the meat. I saw red fabric. I didn't see anyone wearing meat.
Sierra versus Kenya. I will say the red fabric they had was horrible, the print fabric, so I'm glad neither of them used it. I think Sierra did make it look like meat.
Yeah.
I see the flesh in that. I think that was really smart. I think it was really inventive. The headpiece, definitely. It's Gaga plus Justin Timberlake's hat. The strings around her, like she's a piece of meat.
Oh, yeah.
The details were great. They were really great.
Yeah, and she had mystery meat, a tag that said mystery meat.
And we love that, okay? Because gender is what?
Meat.
Mm-hmm. Then we had Kenya. Now, not having a prompt, I think she looks great.
I do too.
I don't love the hair.
I stand by my statement about knowing the prompt. The red just looks like red fabric.
Yeah. But I like the idea of it. Yeah.
She looks great.
She did get a little bit of a redemption in that she proved that she can sew. So the winner of that one, very obviously, is Sierra. Katy Perry at the Met Gala and Lil' Kim with a tit out at the VMAs.
Uh-huh.
Up first, we have Mia Starr.
Tit out.
Tit
gown. Out. Yeah, she looks so good.
Okay. I did not enjoy this at all. I just wasn't getting chandelier. The ruffle zigzag didn't make any sense to me. And I also just don't love how tiny her hair is. Man, that's a giant tit. Your hair should be bigger than your tit.
Yeah, proportionally, the titty bibs just always look weird. So the bigger hair helps.
First of all, she looks beautiful.
She does look beautiful.
But I did not have a positive response to this dress. And upon further inspection, I still don't.
Well...
But that's just me.
I like that the hair was covering the titty bib seam in the front. I thought that was great.
Smart.
It wasn't in the back, but that's okay.
And I like that she did the tit out. Okay?
Yeah,
listen,
someone had to.
The look, sure. Purple fabric, fine. It's because her tit was out. So 10 points for...
I agree about the swoop thing down.
Swoop thing makes no sense. I mean, had she wrapped it around or... It doesn't matter. Then we had Vita Bonte Star. What can't she do?
It's really beautiful.
Well, she can have a tit out. I do wish she had had a tit out. She said in her talking head that the cutout in the middle of her chest was like a homage to the cutout where her boob was fully visible. I think that's a stretch, but she looks great.
Yeah.
She makes everything so well.
I wish that white sash in the front was a little bit longer, but I understand why it's not.
Why isn't it?
Because in case you step on it, it'll just rip out.
Rip out with your tit out.
Rip it out!
So very obviously Vita won that one.
Yeah.
Then we have Kim Kardashian as a couch versus Zendaya. Do you say Daya or Daya?
I think it's Zendaya.
Yes. What is it? The ghost is saying die. Big Z wearing something styled by La Roach.
Mugler. Vintage.
for me, part of me, they had the hardest job. They
Yeah, this was tough.
silver, structure, and couch. I love that Darlene kind of leaned into the absurdity of it. That print does kind of look like cow print. It's not my favorite look, but it's definitely not the worst look. I'm glad that they called her out on the shoes. That was so funny. But I will say I do love a platform.
I love
Not
a platform,
not
and
the
also
flare,
like
not the flare, but I do love a platform.
if that's the only shoe you can find that fits and is comfortable as a large-footed person, shut up. Shut up.
You're saying shut up to La Roach.
Not La Roach. I thought Michelle was the one that called the shoes problematic.
Yes. Shut up, Michelle. Then we had Athena Dion. Hated it from the moment I saw it. Continue to hate it to this day.
Okay, so this is where I get it. I get the Andorra
about it.
60s vibes.
Tell me.
Well, I like a cape and I like the hair.
An unlined cape. That white fabric behind her in that cheap-ass silver... I see neither...
If it was in different colors.
But that was the point.
I know.
She had to be silver. And the structure of Zendaya's look is completely missing here.
Yeah.
And the way she incorporated Kim Kardashian's look was to literally just wrap it around her like a blanket. That to me is not mashing them up together, and it also looks bad.
I will come to her defense and say that is the cut of a cape. She did cut it out to be draped nicely. It's not a square, and that's all
No,
we
it's
can
not.
ask for.
But bitch, it's unlined.
Yeah,
That doesn't bother you?
I mean, sure, but it's a design challenge. They got what they had to work with.
Of the two, which one do you think combined them?
Well, yeah, Darlene.
Darlene, right?
Sure. I just love Kate.
No, you can love capes. You can't love them when Athena wears them because I have something I'm not dealing with inside myself about her. Athena won that one. I do think Rue forgot Darlene's name, so she just said Athena.
I will say for Darlene, we've only seen cowboy.
Oh, for
So
sure.
I think that went not in her favor, and like you said, it does look like cow print.
But if you're looking at those two images, Kim Kardashian and Zendaya, and you're like, who actually put those looks together? Darlene did.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight. During the judging, they bring Breyer back, and she says, are you going to continue in the competition? And Breyer says, I won't squabble this opportunity. That's so funny. She meant squander. She said squabble. I do the same thing. I say chunk. I don't say chuck when I'm throwing something away. Can I chunk that for you? Doesn't make sense. Feels good in my mouth.
My mom
Feels good in
my mom says Chipotle.
My mom says Beyonce. She cannot, and she does not hear what she's saying wrong.
And my mom says Top Chef.
And my mom says, never contact me again, faggot. Okay, the winner of this challenge is Vita. Congratulations.
Oh, well deserved. She really
I'm really
did that.
into the really into the rules. I'm really into the mashup part of it more so than the finished garment being pageant ready. I think Sierra did it.
Well, they did say they don't want a recreation of.
And she didn't.
Right. I don't know.
The bottom three, listen, we knew Discord was safe, but it was so funny because Rue was like, Discord, you're safe. You may walk to the back of the stage, because they do address it finally.
Yeah.
You know, because they're all on stage together and Law Roach is there. They can't ignore it. Rue has already said she loves the walk. Don't change it. But I do like that she's like, but if you're selling a garment, yeah, you are going to have to switch things up, which I appreciated. But Michelle and Law Roach hated it as much as I think anyone, as much as anyone should, really. And then she walks to the back of the stage and Rue is giggling under her breath. That's so funny. The lip sync is Breyer versus
Kenya.
Kenya. What can I say? I love Kenya. I wanted more.
Yeah.
I love seeing her push her pussy to the ground. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Love seeing a pussy hit the ground. And I love seeing it get hit by cum.
Ooh.
Sorry, I've been into straight porn lately, and I don't feel good about it. They do a lip sync. I would say it's pretty evenly matched.
Yeah.
If I was being honest. I thought they would want to keep Briar for the storyline of it all. Although her funny bullying did kind of crack this episode with her breaking down crying. So perhaps for her own mental health, they decided to send her. I'm kidding. The producers don't care about their mental health. But for storyline purposes, I think her storyline was over. Yeah. Plus, I want to see more from Kenya. I want to see Briar's runways, and I can, thanks to Instagram.com, but I want to see more from Kenya. She's so funny.
Yeah, she's really funny. I loved Briar's exit. She said, I don't care what these girls say. I think you're cool. Yeah. That's so funny, and it's so Briar.
I don't care what these girls say. I think you're cool. That's brilliant. Brilliant.
Gaslighter. Briar.
Toby Keith is dead.
That was another episode. Mm-hmm. And wait. What a fun...
Wait.
What?
Untucked. I know you don't watch Untucked because you only like getting half the story. But Untucked, all the girls do a Discord walk in front of Discord.
No!
So you know they can't drink while they're there. And the only drink they get is that one drink in Untucked. And it's usually after a long day. Maybe they haven't eaten well that day. So they get tanked off of these drinks. They throw a sheet on the ground like it's a runway. And then they all go one by one making fun of Discord. And Discord is eating it up. She's loving it.
Oh, that's good.
She's just...
That's good to have good sense about these things.
Yes, I agree. It was fun to watch. I just like seeing people get made fun of.
Maybe I'll watch the clips on Instagram Reels.
Good. Meta's good. They've never done anything wrong.
So for my mashup, I did grapes and mashing my tits up. What's your mashup? You look beautiful.
Thank you so much. I feel beautiful.
Yeah.
I wanted to wear blue sunglasses, but I also wanted to mash them with more beigey sunglass. So I wore both.
They're so beautiful. Can I see the beige ones?
Nope.
I just feel like they would look really good with their color hair.
Their prescription.
Oh, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I can't, and I have to read my notes. Oh, I'm sorry. My doctor just sent me a text.
Oh.
He says I have too much blood. Thank you, everyone. If you enjoyed that, hit subscribe and, of course, the notification bell.
Join us on Patreon, patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
We're both on Cameo.
And you can get a Cameo by going to IMHOtheSHOW.com.
Yeah, sorry. I had a stroke. Merch at dragqueenmerch.com.
And you can get our podcast wherever you get your podcasts every Tuesday and Thursday.
Thank you so much. We love you. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Credits shot.
Okay, let's briefly talk on the traitors because I think the people liked it, and this last episode was a good one.
Oh, and everyone who most people disagreed with us thinking that Juicy didn't deserve that win last week. I hear you. I see you. I didn't see it, and that's okay.
Oh yeah,
but I'm glad that Juicy's
rising in the ranks.
We're here for Juicy.
We're here to share her homosexual opinion, okay? And that's our prerogative.
Okay, but the person who did say that we were being too negative and it's not fun to watch, that was funny. That's funny. What show have you been watching?
Also, right. I don't think we were that negative. In comparison to what we are usually
I was pretty positive about them. I was just really negative about you, and that's not my fault.
Oh, about me? I think our energy is positive in the new year. I think we're lighter.
Yeah. Well, we'll go the.
Thank you. Let's talk about traitors because I think the people really liked that we talked about it last time, and I love talking about it with you. You watched last week, right?
Yes, queen. Work Mama Slay.
All right, number 1, Ron Funches for life. I am Team Ron. I love him. I love him. I love him.
You don't have TikTok.
No, but
posting about it.
No, I know, but he's all over
Instagram Reel.
Yes, he's all over. Well, and he's also on Threads. I know it's bad, but it's not as bad as Ice Talk.
It's all bad.
It's all bad, but it's, so anyway, I'm getting half the story from Ron.
Yeah.
Saying we didn't like Michael, so we forget about it, but because we love Portia, we're still on me. Incredible. I was obsessed with that moment. Colton trying to be slick and say to Lisa, I'll protect you at the round table if you protect me at the turret. Bitch, that's not how this works. There can't be both of you at the end. Also, he's creepy and he needs to
I hate
go.
Colton. However, that was kind of a gaggy moment.
Oh, it was so gaggy.
I did live for it.
How do we think Lisa did? in that moment.
Bad.
Here's what I think, though. When they were at the round table, I was waiting for Lisa to be like, let's talk about Colton, because Colton came to me earlier today and said, I'll protect you at the round table if you protect me in the turret. So I guess I'm his number one target this week. And that's the kind of person you're all following. So let's talk about this. I'm a faithful. Like, I wanted her to bring it up.
I did, but I gotta be honest with you. I don't think that would have. I think that would have worked against her.
I know.
I think she's not.
I think if anyone can wriggle out of it, it's her. Because I like what she did with the whole Portia stuff. I like how she said, okay, you expect me to be a housewife, but I'm Lisa fucking Rinna. And I've been in this business for this long, and I'm more than just a housewife. And that vote made sense to me at the time. You shouldn't expect us all to just stick together. Because also, have you seen the Housewives? That's all they do is turn on each other the entire time. And I don't think Colton is especially smart or like figured out anything. I think a broken clock is right twice a day. And he just finally got to one that is an actual traitor.
That was an actual broken clock. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I just think that he's
And that broken man clocked
awful.
it. No, of course. Knowing what we know now, I cannot wait for the reunion because they're gonna tear his ass up.
Can I tell you this too? Some of the Traitors cast is making the rounds, like doing interviews and stuff.
Mhm.
Have you seen Candace in the blonde wig and the red dress?
I'm not sure.
Stunning.
Oh,
She looks
Candace
like
is a
Barbie.
diva.
But
I'm
you have
obsessed
to look
with
it up.
her.
She looks gorgeous.
She's
Anyway,
I'm obsessed with her. And
how did I fall in love
Oh.
with someone from Love Island? A straight man from Love Island?
Okay,
how is that
let's
possible?
talk about it because he's
Colton thought he was going to be everyone's like hot muscle. Mm-mm.
No,
It's Rob.
it's Robbie Bobby.
It's Robbie Bobby.
Okay,
Whoa.
when he voted for Lisa, when he had to vote
He
for
had
Lisa,
to.
he did have to. I hope they won't be too mad at him. But Jesus Christ, that was so good.
He's so hot.
And he's playing the game so good. I did
And
think
he's not a dick.
no, he's not being a dick.
And he's never stalked anyone that we know of.
Except for snakes.
Except
But
for
they deserve
that,
to be
yeah,
stalked.
that is very different.
Stalked. If I ever get on a TV show,
That's mostly snake driven.
no, because they ask you like what you're most afraid of.
You'll say,
I'm gonna say height.
I know, but it's really snakes. I understand.
Did I say that last?
You
time?
say it all the time. I would say my biggest fear, if I were to go on like a Dragula, let's say, which I'm perfect for, if Jay Jolie can do it.
What if we go
But-
on? Let's audition for Drag. Can I see you back here?
No, because I would take myself out. The minute I was inconvenienced in any way, I'd be like, I'm not doing that. Bye. My biggest fear is claustrophobia. Like being locked in a coffin and they fill the coffin with snakes and shit. I would die. I would actually die. So I think I would say that my biggest fear was heights or something too. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a fear of heights, but like they're not going to kill me. They can't afford to pay out.
I don't think I would mind laying in a coffin. I don't want to lay in a coffin with snakes or bugs or anything. If we're just talking about laying in a coffin, I think I could do it. What I don't ever want to be is like tied to where I can't move my arms. That freaks me out.
Oh, you don't like being kidnapped?
No.
That sucks.
No.
I was into kidnapping for a little bit. Sexually. I mean, not for me.
Right now, when I want to go to sleep, I put on Law & Order SVU.
Mm-hmm.
It soothes me, but I saw the best episode I've ever seen. It was with Patricia Arquette, and
Love her.
she played a lady on the street. She was on the street
Billy
for
on the
25
street?
years.
Like interviewing people?
No.
Oh.
Well, interviewing their cocks.
Sure.
And it was so good.
You got anything to say?
Oh.
And they just shoot a load off
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Can I say I am a true crime girly, or I have been, but
You can say that.
I've kind of taken a step back from true crime.
We can have moments of away.
It used to be the only way I could fall asleep for my naps is I'd put on Dateline or 48 Hours. I'd have to hear someone's life absolutely ending for me to fall asleep. But I never woke up feeling great. And so now I just listen to History Hit, Dan Snow's History Hit. That's an amount of conflict that happened so long ago that I can listen to it and be okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking a true crime break.
I love that. And you're delving into your history.
Yeah. Well,
It's really
he's
cool.
He's like 6'6". He's really hot.
Oh, and you can hear it in his voice.
Yeah, and he married like a lady, so he's technically a lord. You can see his pecs through his shirt.
Fuck.
All right, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.